Fortnite is the biggest game in the world, but 10 years ago, it looked like this. How did we get here? In 2011, Epic Games is developing Fortnite Save the World, and it finally releases in 2017. It's doing all right, but it's not blowing up. What is blowing up? Battle Royales. So Epic sees this, and in just a couple weeks, they make a Battle Royale version of Save the World called Fortnite Battle Royale.
Fortnite.
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 Fortnite. It's free.
Whoa. At the start, nobody thinks this is going to be some massive game, but some gamers decided to actually give Fortnite a try. 100 players land on a massive, colorful map, you loot weapons, and the zone slowly shrinks, forcing players to fight until it's just a 1v1. And everyone wants their first win. If you're in the last 1v1, you are literally shaking with nervousness, but so is the guy you're facing. It might have taken you hundreds of tries, but every Fortnite player will remember that magical time it happened. The time they actually got that last kill and got their first victory royale. The game was fun and free. Fortnite gained over 10 million players in its first month, and it would only get bigger with the release of Fortnite Season 1. The slurp juice is added, and for the first time ever, skins. Renegade Raider, Aerial Assault Trooper. There's now an item shop where you can buy things with V-Bucks. But I mean, who's really gonna spend money on Fortnite? I'll just save my money, and if the game gets popular, I'll just buy the skins later. We also got Fortnite's Halloween event, which brought the Pumpkin Launcher, Gold Trooper, and Skull Trooper, which was instantly claimed by some kid named I'm the Myth. Oh look, he's kind of starting to learn how to build. And he just beat this big Twitch streamer by just building higher and higher on him. Maybe building is actually useful. Meanwhile, players figure out that instead of fighting, you can just hide in bushes and literally no one will notice. Other people want to hide in the sky, so why not make a big sky base and hope no one looks up? And what's this? Fortnite just released an update. They fixed a ton of bugs, like the pump having infinite range, and added a new item, a launch pad. Epic just releases new content like this every week for free? This Fortnite game's kind of different, huh? But it's about to get a lot more different in Season 2. Epic adds a small POI called Tilted Towers, and a minimum of 80 people are landing there. Boogie Bomb is also here with the mini shield, the minigun, silenced pistol, the crossbow. Fortnite couldn't miss. And even I got my big break by using a launch pad and some traps to make a trap tower. Oh yeah, there's also this guy who's getting kind of popular on Twitch. His name is Ninja. He's kind of the best player in the game right now. We got the first battle pass with the Black Knight and the Floss. Hey, yo, Ninja, is this enough movement? Players find a glitch where you can shoot an RPG at your friend and have him jump on it and ride the rocket. Instead of fixing the glitch, Epic makes it a part of their game. Meanwhile, a guy called Daquan figures out you can use 2 pump shotguns and switch between them for much more damage. Thankfully, Epic learned from rocket riding and decided to never ever remove double pump. There's now 45 million players on Fortnite, but that's nothing compared to Fortnite Season 3. Fortnite just went mainstream. It's on the news. All your friends are playing. Everyone in your class is playing it. Even your grandparents are catching epic victory royales. Lucky Landing, guided missiles, deagles, clingers, llamas. New battle pass is a banger. It has Rust Lord, Take the L, but also the infamous John Wick skin. At this point, fighting someone with a skin means they're a sweat. But if you ran into a John Wick, turbo building just got added, and now building is much easier. Myth is camping in these new things called 1x1s, and for the people actually playing the game, they're using ramp rushes to win fights. Everyone thought Fortnite was at its peak, but then Ninja plays Fortnite with Drake and shatters the Twitch viewership record. Then he hosts the first Fortnite tournament and breaks his record again. Fortnite Friday is also here, a weekly tournament where duos race to get the most kills. Fortnite cannot be stopped. There should be nothing to worry about, but wait, there's this weird meteor in the sky, and it crashes into Dusty Depot in Fortnite Season 4. Dusty Depot is now Dusty Divot. There's hop rocks, stink bombs, bouncers, jetpacks, and of course, shopping carts. There's a new superhero battle pass. The skins are okay, but the orange shirt kid finally got justice. Shopping cart challenge videos, covering Dusty Divot, clickbaiting the bunker, or just getting squad wins with the boys. Fortnite was the hot thing on the internet. But wait, no way. Thanos is now in Fortnite in their first ever collab. Everyone is scrambling, trying to land on the gauntlet to become Thanos because he is super overpowered. Ninja is pulling 100,000 live viewers because he's the best player, obviously. But there's this other guy that people say is even better. His name is Tfue.
All right, I'm hot dropping, dude. Coming with a swanton, dude.
But then, Fortnite is telling everyone to log on and be in game at a certain time. And millions of people are attending the first live event in gaming history.
Oh, yo! Oh, they got right in front of it! One small step for man.
Oh my god! What?
This huge rocket launches, flies around the map, and crashes into the sky, causing a massive rift.
Oh my god!
Leading us into Season 5. Paradise Palms, Viking Village, ATKs, Lazy Links. Season 5 starts with a spray meta. The drum gun was broken. The Silence SMG is the best AR. The P90 is the best SMG, shotgun, AR, sniper, all at once for some reason. It had flaws, but this was the peak of fun squad games. Tim, Courage, Ninja, and Lupo were always on getting W's, and C-Day and Fearless are actually uploading consistently. The summer skirmish kicks off, and we start to see who the real Fortnite pros are. Team Liquid popped off, but Aiden and Nick Merckx face off in Tilted, but later unite and show everyone that you can actually compete against keyboard and mouse players on controller. But in the middle of the summer skirmish event, a big lightning strike hits.
Bro, is this an event?
The event's happening during the snow.
No way.
Are you kidding me?
What just happened?
And this massive purple cube spawns. The community quickly calls him Kevin. Kevin slowly rolls around the island and eventually falls into Loot Lake and melts into it, turning the lake purple and bouncy. Kevin the Cube then rose back out of the lake, creating this huge floating island in Fortnite Season 6. There's now zombies on the map. There's 6-shooters, Shadowstones, Quad Crashers, Balloons, Spaz Shotguns. But there's a new battle pass, but everyone only cares about a glitch with the Calamity skin. At this point, people are kind of learning how to build and edit now, and people are using the forbidden 4th building slot that nobody used up until this point, the cones. And a new up-and-coming pro named Mr. Fresh Asian teaches Lachlan how to build a 90.
What the hell was that?
Cross-platform comes out, and people are one-shotting walls with the Deagle and the Heavy Sniper. At the end of the season, we get another event. Kevin is unstable and explodes with energy, sending us to this weird white room where we meet and end up touching a butterfly. We don't really know what this means, but we're super excited for Fortnite Season 7. Planes, rafts, driftboards, frosty flights, polar peak, and infantry rifle. We also get the addition of creative mode. Scissors drops his death run map, and creators are losing their mind trying to finish it. But most people use creative to practice their building. This is the first time you really get sweats in Fortnite. The soccer skins, stretched res, there's now a divide between the good players and the casuals.
God damn, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Told you! It's always the Twitch stream!
We then get arena mode, glider redeploy, siphon, and the marshmallow concert. But the biggest change was right before the Winter Royale, where they dropped the first mythic item, the Infinity Blade.
Oh! You suck at the game! Oh my god!
The community is not happy. It was a fun idea, but it's way too strong and should not have been in a professional Fortnite tournament worth millions of dollars. Then, the Ice King, who had slowly been gathering energy in his little ball, sends a massive ice storm over the map and covers the map in ice.
Wait, is he gonna kill me? What's about to happen?
What the heck, bro? Oh my god, bro!
Now, we're in Fortnite Season 8. And there's a huge volcano on the map for some reason. There's a pirate-themed battle pass, Lazy Lagoon, treasure maps, cannons, flintlocks, boom bows, and ballers. And Fortnite would shock everyone, announcing this thing called the World Cup with a $30 million prize pool. Bizzle qualified by hiding in a baller all game. Tim actually almost qualifies, but ties the fall down.
I die!
This new guy Clicks qualifies easily by W keying and using this new thing called box fighting. But before the World Cup, it's time for the Unvaulting live event.
They're floating in.
Yo, I'm going in.
We get sucked into the middle of Loot Lake, and we get to vote on an item to bring back to the game. There's the planes, the sword, the bouncers, and of course, you can guess what the defaults picked.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
No.
But then we were teleported into the sky. The volcano was erupting and it shot a massive fireball and completely destroyed Tilted Towers.
Bye-bye, Tilted.
The island was in chaos and Jonesy, the main character in the Fortnite cinematics, goes into hiding. Years later, he emerges from his bunker in Fortnite Season 9. Neo tilted, Mega Mall, Slipstreams, Chug Splashes. Season 8 was pretty good, so as long as they don't make any huge changes before the World Cup, this season's going to be great. They replaced the pump with the combat shotgun, and it was pretty controversial, but players get time to use it before the Fortnite World Cup. Only the best 100 players in the world qualify for a chance at $30 million. Surely these guys are only the most alpha, most experienced esports super athletes in the world. Actually, it was mostly 15-year-olds with minimal social skills.
Fortnite.
Thankfully, a 15-year-old with decent social skills won. Booga dominated everyone and was crowned the World Cup champion and won $3 million. And parents around the world realized that gaming wasn't a waste of time. Meanwhile, back on the map, there's now a pressure plant in the volcano and they've built this big mech. Apparently, there's been a giant monster in the water outside the island and they face off in the Monster versus Mech event.
That is so scary!
Oh my god. Holy crap, dude.
The monster grabs the 0 point, but the mech comes out of nowhere and stabs him in the eye. But after the event, the 0 point wasn't safe underground anymore. It's the power source of the island, and now its raw energy is causing the island to destabilize fast. Welcome to Season X. And things were definitely unstable. OG Dusty Depot was back. There's a huge meteor in the sky. Greasy Grove has tacos. You can turn into props in Paradise Palms, which is now half swamp. Tilted is Wild West now, and you can't build there. Just kidding. It's Gotham City now. There's a Borderlands POI where you gain shield constantly. And there's also the mechs. They are crazy broken and require almost no skill to get wins. Fortnite is in a rough spot with the hashtag Vault the Mech trending on socials. The community said, we want the OG Fortnite map back, not this mess of tacos, mechs, and zombies. And thankfully, Fortnite was way ahead of them. They announced an event called The End. And for the first time, we see the 7. There's 7 characters who have escaped the game of Fortnite, but we have no idea what that means. They use their rocket ships and send the meteor crashing to the 0 point, creating a giant black hole, pulling everyone into the map, and then nothing. Just a screen with a black hole, and everyone is just staring at it. No one really knows what's going on. Are we going to a new map? Is the old map coming back? Is Fortnite gone forever? After a long 2-day wait, we finally were able to play, and we got Fortnite Chapter 2. Oh my god, I've waited literally 2 days for this moment.
It's beautiful.
A brand new map, new fishing, swimming, boats, the mythic goldfish, upgrade benches, all new POIs, new items. The season had a super hot start. What's in that weird bunker? When is the Kraken event happening? When are the updates? No, seriously. When are the updates? That's right. For some reason, Epic's strategy was to stop the updates. We got almost no new guns or updates in Season 1. It was also extended due to delays, and it ended up being Fortnite's longest season ever. There was so little content that it forced us to make our own. Overall, it wasn't a great start to the chapter, but that would all change in Chapter 2, Season 2. Mythic items, a super memorable battle pass, the agency, sharks, vaults, henchmen, rapid fire SMGs, helicopters, a Deadpool collaboration, and the Travis Scott event. The game felt fun, and there was a massive surge in viewership and players as lockdowns around the world forced people to stay inside and get some dubs. And people started approaching the skill ceiling as we discovered Peace Control, a high-level way to play Fortnite that would leave the defaults in the dust. Streamers were excited for the new map, but quickly got bored of killing the same AI players every game and started moving on to other games. Controller aim assist was the most broken it's ever been this season. Keyboard players said that aim assist was basically cheating, and controller players said, yeah, but you guys have your entire arm to aim. Meanwhile, underneath the agency, Midas was building a device to stop the storm from closing. It rose from the agency and shot out beams that prevented the storm from closing, but a surge of white energy transported us into this weird white office. We met Agent Jonesy. They initiated their backup plan though and transformed the storm into a massive wall of water to stop him. This is the first time Fortnite really got into the storyline. In the lore, the game of Fortnite is a big never-ending loop and we're all stuck in it. You land, eliminate people, the storm closes, and then it all resets. Agent Jonesy works for a secret organization called the Imagined Order, and their job is to protect the 0 point and keep the loop of Fortnite going. The water on the storm had to go somewhere, and the whole map was flooded in Chapter 2, Season 3. It slowly drained though, week by week, revealing more and more of the map, which felt super fun. Unlike the last 2 seasons, this season was short and sweet and had a ton of new changes. More mythics and more vaults, the Authority, the Fortilla, Caddy Corner, flare guns, fire, cars, and everyone's favorite POI, Coral Castle. But overall, this was a really fun season. The community was really loving Fortnite. Oh, now there's the charge shotgun. Unfortunately, the pace of the game started to feel real slow. There wasn't many fights to be had, and the gameplay started to slow down. Halfway during the season, Epic shocked the world when they sued Apple. Big, complicated legal thing, but unfortunately, Fortnite Mobile was removed. But Fortnite wasn't done yet. They dropped one of their biggest seasons ever. Chapter 2, Season 4. A huge new Stark Industries biome. The pump is finally back. Stark Rifle, Unibeam, Group Baller, Thor's Hammer, Doctor Doom Mythics. There was a ton of content and this season was incredible. Fortnite players noticed Galactus getting bigger and bigger in the sky during the season. We thought it was over. He was coming for the 0 point and he was going to completely destroy the island. But what happened was very different.
お前たちのちっぽけな島を支配しに来た。私を止めようとして何もできないだろう。降伏しないなら殺す。
A guy that can eat entire planets just ate a few battle buses and blew up. But now the 0 point was exposed again. But this time, instead of destabilizing the map, we got Chapter 2, Season 5. The 0 point brought literally every collab you can think of, including fan favorite, Chun-Li. The map is covered in sand and you can tunnel around in it. Well, it only worked for 2 weeks though. Bando Sniper, exotic items, there's a Coliseum, gold system, NPCs, Tilted is back, well, kinda. This season had a really promising start. The pump is gone for the lever shotgun, and the updates just weren't hitting. The community thought Season 5 was kind of mid, but it's all good. Chapter 2, Season 6 is here. Our boy Jonesy abandons the IO and goes rogue and meets up with the Foundation in a preseason event, who ends up trapping himself inside the 0 point. There's a crafting system, primal weapons, bows, recyclers, and a big spire in the middle of the map. But overall, this season wasn't that well received. People didn't really like the primal weapons, and the makeshift weapons were even worse. But in Chapter 2, Season 7, aliens have invaded the map and there's this massive mothership in the sky. New UFOs, Gravitrons, prop guns, Chimera SMGs, the railgun, recon scanner. Fortnite was killing it with the updates. POIs are getting sucked up by the aliens, but the IO have a plan. When they abduct the next POI, they're going to attach bombs to it and send players into the mothership and detonate it. Looking back, I don't know why we agreed to this, since we ended up getting betrayed and that was pretty obvious, but we were saved by Kevin.
Wait, what? We hugged the Kevin?
Oh my god.
Kevin is now nice. He's blue.
He's finally back, the plan worked, and the mothership crashed down onto the island, raining cubes, leading us into Chapter 2, Season 8. The queen of the mothership is now on the island and corrupting it. There's this new sideways area with zombies that almost no one really cares about. The updates were okay. We got Naruto, but the community was getting bored. Thankfully, we had late game arena to tide us over, but people were really getting bored of the Chapter 2 map. But suddenly, there were rumors about Fortnite Chapter 3. And what do you know? Fortnite announced the End Event Part 2. The Queen opens up a portal and the whole squad is about to roll up on us, but the Seven and the Foundation, who ends up being The Rock, execute a plan to flip the entire island to stop the Queen, bringing us into Fortnite Chapter 3. And now here we are in Fortnite Chapter 3. Chapter 3 Season 1 was an amazing start to the chapter. We had Spider-Man mythics, Clombos, brand new POIs, tornadoes, and storms. But nothing could prepare us for what Epic has in store next, because Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2 is here, and Epic did the unthinkable. They removed building for 2 weeks. And this season, the IO and the 7 are in an all-out war. The IO build the collider and plan to destroy the island, but thankfully, the 7 had a plan. They've been rebuilding the mech on the moon, and during the collision event, it comes to save the island. We take out the collider, defeat Sloan and the IO, and get a tease at the next villain, Geno, which takes us to Season 3. After months of war, it's time to just vibe. There's a new reality tree biome, rideable animals, but all this time, we're being watched by the Herald. She lays low, but puts her plan into motion in Season 4. The island is being taken over by Chrome. It's infecting the entire map, but also brings us a ton of new content. And I finally got to join the Fortnite Icon series. The Herald's plan is all leading up to a huge live event for the fate of the island and could be the end of Fortnite Chapter 3. While this chapter of the Fortnite story may be over, I have a feeling we're still just at the very beginning of the story of Fortnite. It's now been 5 years of Fortnite, and one day, the story might end. But the memories we've made here together will last forever. Thank you for watching.